Hey everyone, how's it going? So man, I am really excited for today's video because it has been so long since I've really listened to Mike Dimes, because when In Dimes and Trust came out, I love that album so much that it was just on repeat pretty much every single day. And as much as I love Mike Dimes' music, so eventually, since I listened to it so much, eventually I got pretty burnt out when it came to the album. But now today we have a new song by Mike Dimes called Talk to Me. And man, I was miserable just waiting to hear this song because the song came out on Friday, but I was out of town this past weekend. So I didn't have the time, to record a video or, listen to the song. And man, I was just miserable, waiting to hear this song because the beat by far, that was one of the main things that got me excited for this song. It's just the beat so far, it sounds amazing. And as I mentioned in my other two Mike Dimes videos, when it comes to his music, he just has that energy that I haven't, just the energy that he brings in his songs is just something that can't be matched in my opinion. And he's only getting better and better. With that being said, I don't want to talk anymore. I'm super excited for this song. This is Talk to Me by Mike Dimes. Here we go.
I ran it up off the muscle. I ran it up off the top. I double G on the buckle. DZ been up in his ops. I only come for the duff. Basic properly. She only talk to me cause all these niggas keep on jocking me.
As I mentioned, I've heard this snippet, and so I can already tell this song is going to get progressively better as it goes on. Especially production-wise, I feel like that beat is just going to get, I don't know, I guess just more intense, and just the way it's going to match Mike Dimes' flow and his lyrics. I'm pretty excited to see where he goes with it, though.
And I said, wait, I said, hold up, I'm too straight. I can't fold up, give me a face. Not no makeup, if you lame, you can't roll up, you two-faced, don't like coke.
When it comes to his music, there are just so many songs where he will just have a flow switch up, and it always catches you by surprise, That kind of reminded me of Home, where Home just has so many, flow switch ups. We're only 45 seconds in, he's already doing that, so it's about to get better, I just know it.
Got soldiers, if you play, you get pop, 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 and my feet is gonna have the Rex like Serena. I bless my bitches.
Here we go.
Besides some dick in the t-shirt, how you gon' ball in the bleachers? Come hang with niggas who cleaned up, come drink.
Oh, that flow is so good.
You gon' see the ones who left me try to come.
Okay, before we get to the next level, is that beat, I don't know if that's a flute just going like do 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 do, but that is just so, that part alone is gonna get stuck in my head. And yeah, just the way Mike Dimes' delivery, just the way he can land on a beat drop or just rap over the beat in general, it just always just sounds so good.
All these niggas keep on jocking me. I got a bag with G's and we ain't even have to serve a G. I got he acting different, pockets overweight, I'm lippin'. I know if I never got it, she would probably end up dipping. All she see is blank, blank, blah. Oh, they like me now, heard they wanna fight me now. I'm the bell inside my town, the golden boy gon' need a crown. I can't roll a different sound, he can't try to.
I was a little bit nervous because that second verse sounded really good so far, but I thought he was going to cut it short and just bring back the chorus to wrap up the song. And I felt like the verse would have been too short, but he kept it going. It's just so good to have his music back. Because as I mentioned, In Dimes We Trust, it came out beginning of March, I believe. And I don't know if this is teasing a new project or just this is just a song he just wanted to just drop out of nowhere, but I just hope there's more music to come because this sounds great so far.
All on me and now she tryna take it all off me.
Okay, so that was Mike Dimes' new song, Talk to Me. And as I mentioned, it doesn't matter what the song is about, it doesn't matter what Mike Dimes is rapping about. There's just always going to be that certain level of energy. I believe he was on tour with like Denzel Curry and some other people. And it's just really cool to see a lot of people, discover him, and he's growing a lot more. And that beat was so addicting to listen to. Just there were so many different sounds. Like at one point I heard a flute. There was like some video game kind of sounds. And similar to Home, as I mentioned, a bunch of flow switch ups. Yeah, when it comes to Mike Dimes, I'm just never disappointed with his music. So plans for my upcoming videos, after this video I'm going to react to the new Logic song, because similar to this song, I wasn't able to listen to it because I was out of town. And then after that, I'm not really too sure of any more albums that are coming out. Also, there have been times where I've been writing about it, like in the description. But if you guys hear like a buzzing sound that's going on, like constantly, outside this window there is, I don't know if it's like an AC generator, but it's some kind of generator. And it is just constantly just going off and on and off and on. And unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do about it. My window's closed and everything, so. But the good news is I should be moving to a new place in about like a month or so. And I'm pretty sure the sound should be a lot better, and I shouldn't have to deal with that no more. Because I'll go back and edit my videos and I'm like, this is so annoying to listen to, So I apologize for that, but in the future it will get better, so. With that being said, that's gonna do it for me today. I had so much fun listening to this song. Mike Dimes, I am so glad I discovered him, and like I can already just tell I'm gonna be a pretty big fan of his for a while, I hope everyone's staying safe out there and taking care of themselves. Take care.